And hello everyone, we should be live here just now. As promised, we're just going to be doing some farming here in Fate. What I was looking at doing was just farming for some gold medals. Those are the ones right here. But before that, I have something to do real quick. Ooh. Anyways, give me just a moment. Let's see. Yes, here we go. Pointer's back. Anyways, yeah, so we're just gonna go right ahead and go in here. We're gonna be farming as many gold medals as we can get, only because we need them. I know everyone here probably needs them as well, or everyone watching needs them as well. So let's get going on here. Yep, standard loadout for myself right here. And let's get going. Feel free to say anything in the chat. I'll be here responding, so we can just chat and talk while we start this up. And let me know if you see any problems or anything that I can do to make this more efficient. That would be help is always appreciated. I'm never one to admit mistakes or say, you know, go against some good advice. I think I just might have messed up there a little bit. That's okay. No big deal. So yeah, anyways, we have an interesting group here. I know earlier today I had a good conversation with some people, and that was fun. That was good. Hopefully we can get that going again. But other than that, this is just going to be a farm fest as much as I can. I know I want to say with good certainty that I'm 90% certain that I cannot take out that 40% or that 40 AP quest, the grand finals, without using command seals, which is what I had to do earlier today. Unless I can just pull something out of a rabbit's hat, and with the meager servants that I do have to take that out, unfortunately. So we're looking at this. There we go. Yeah, so this round, while I take out this dragon, is mainly just building MP and taking him down before he can use his Noble Phantasm, before the dragon can use its Noble Phantasm. which isn't so hard. I know it's relatively easy for a lot of you. As long as you have a decent plan, this dragon's not hard to take out at all. He's kind of a pushover, I would say, but not... nah, I would say just a little bit of a pushover as long as you know what you're doing and where you're going with it. But other than that, decent enough. So here we go. Okay, yeah, he's got 299 health. No, yeah, no, he's not going anywhere. So let's see if we can get Altria up to 100%. That'll be awesome. Perfect. But yeah, feel free to just go ahead and start chatting with me. We'll have a good old time, I suppose. Let me know if audio is a problem or anything like that. That way I can fix any issues that we have. I am on a different streaming setup than what I had earlier. I know it looks the same, kind of on purpose. Obviously I set it up the same way, but this is a different computer and a little bit of a different setup going on. Couple hardlined things instead of over Wi-Fi. This should actually stream better. So if it does, I might look into keeping it set this way. We'll see. But anyways, how's everyone's night tonight? If you're watching and want to chat, just let me know. But other than that, we'll keep going on here. And also, if you want my friend ID, let me know. I'm always down for more friends in this game. Support friends are always useful. There's never nothing bad about that. So let's go ahead and target him and get some MP going. Although I'm sure I won't need it, but something to have. Anyways, so yeah, we're back. Ooh, 8 turns already. That was quick. A lot faster than I thought it would be. Here we go. Ah, yes. Let's see how much damage she busts out at level 40. I know it won't be amazing, but it also won't be something to scoff at. Anyways. Oh, she got taken out. It's okay. Because we have backup. And here comes Gilgamesh. Ooh, straight. That's like every buster card in the deck, almost. You don't see that often. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to go ahead and take out this Caligula, and then Caesar should fall right after that. Hey Mirror, how's it going? Yeah, man, I talked to the wife. She let me stream tonight, and I'm actually not in the same room, completely different setup, but definitely something to do tonight. So I have a feeling I'm gonna end up burning through some golden apples today. Golden apples tonight. I want to try to go for 2 hours. I do have school tomorrow, and that's first day of second quarter of summer school, or second session of summer school. That should be fun. Should be something different. But But yeah, and my last two classes, I did got an A in history and then got a B in biology, so that's not bad. That was interesting. Finals was on Monday, so yesterday rather, and I completely aced those. They were not hard at all. They were amazing, amazingly easy. I had barely studied, but the classes were set up in a way where it wasn't hard at all. That's awesome, Mare. Yeah, you got a little break. That's pretty good. Yeah, I got 2 6-week sessions, so I'm in for 12 weeks of school during the summer, which isn't bad. Not a bad gig. I'm trying to get school done as fast as possible, so that's where I'm going to be for the next 2 years. And let's see here. Actually, there we go. How'd you do in your farming today, Mare? Did you get any nightless rose drops? And we're going to go ahead, use this on her to accelerate that regeneration. Ah, I see. Interesting. Oh, so you were taking a nap from when I was streaming earlier. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see if it survives that hit. Nope. Yeah, I knew it wasn't going to, but that's okay. Four and 5-star Nightless Roses cards. I thought they were all 5 stars. I'm pretty sure it's a 5-star essence. Are you talking about the silver one? The one that you get from the silver star? That's interesting. I'm not sure if I've seen that just yet. Huh, we'll have to look that up. Give me a second and I'll pull up some web pages and see if there's a 4-star. I don't believe there is, but hey, you might be surprised. But I know the skill should be the same because it's a 500 heal along with a guts. So I don't think there should be a difference. Maybe there's a difference in like where it gives you more or less HP and attack strength, but other than that, there shouldn't be a huge difference. Yeah, as soon as I get out of this battle here, I'm gonna go to the shop and check it out and see if there is a 4-star in the exchange window. Because that's odd. I'm pretty sure it was a 5-star as well. But as soon as we get there, we'll clear things up for you. Yeah, I just looked it up. It's a 5-star craft essence. It gives guts buff and 500 HP, If you manage to get 5 of them with the 4th limit break, you get a guts buff and 1000 HP heal out of it. So that's nice. But yeah, I don't think there's a difference between the 200 silver and the gold trade-in. I think they have it separate that way because then it's easier for people to obtain, because not everyone's going to be able to do all of the gold, the harder missions to farm as many gold medals as you normally would be able, or as everyone else is trying to, as I'm doing here. So so if, you know, with that silver exchange leading to everyone. Ooh, that's awesome. Max Ascended Gilgamesh. Ooh, that's pretty cool. But yeah, Lelouch Avenger. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a 5-star, just like all the others. The only difference is that it just takes silver medals instead of gold for an easier buy-in for everyone. I'm sure they weren't trying to make it hard. Yeah, man. I understand. Yeah, man. We all want to use these efficiently. I wouldn't want to waste some of those medals. I know they're not easy to get either. For a lot of people that, you know, either just started or just saw the game and everything else. So yeah, most efficient way I would say to spend these, spend the medals anyway, would be to just get as many of the ascension items as possible with them. Yeah, the materials and the ore. And then focus on the Nightless Rose. Oh shit. No, that's okay. Altria can die, no big deal. Still got Gilgamesh out there. I wasn't even paying attention to his Noble Phantasm, but luckily that's why I save him for last. I take out the other two because they're AoE, and he's single target, so it's not like he's going to take out the whole party. Main reason why I leave him for the end, because he's not that bad of much of a threat once you get the other two out. Yeah, and then stay away from that QP trade. That's just an absolute waste. I don't see anyone actually needing any more QP. Man. How's audio, you guys? Is it decent? Do I need to turn something up, turn something down? Let me know. Alright, let's check out that store real quick. So I did buy my second crystallized lore with the gold medals that I got from last time. So I just need one more, and looks like I need 160 gold medals. which won't be too bad to get. Hopefully I can get those tonight. But yeah, so we have the Nightless Rose here, and that is a 5-star. And the other one is for silver, also the 5-star. Yeah, so there was no 4-star available, which wouldn't have made sense if they made 2 different types of the same card. That's okay, no big deal. But let's push on. Let's keep going. It's gonna be a really long night if we keep not necessarily just talking here, but if I'm not trying to push as much as I can. Yeah, no problem. Anytime. All right, let's get this rolling. How's it going, Nick? Yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna be just farming, get as many materials as we can, and probably pick up the 200 silver metal craft essence. I don't think I'm gonna try to go for as many copies as I can. Hopefully we can get a couple drops of it, and so I don't have to farm as many if that's the case. But so far I haven't gotten anything to drop. I did get if you guys saw that last stream, I did get a Nightless Rose drop on the Marie Antoinette account, which is awesome. So that's great for that account, for my friend Cal. And so now it's just time to work on this one. Awesome. That's good, Mare. I'm glad you're able to farm that 40 AP quest pretty good. Let's see. Yep, this will do. Oh, Nick, that sucks. I hate it when you waste like AP like that. Oh, 20 turns? That's awesome. At least you were able to complete it. But yeah, that Nero, she's a beast. Once she self buffs and gets her basically combos going, it's impossible to do damage to her, or very, very, very difficult at the very least. Yeah, Nick. Oh man, that's crazy. Man. Yeah, luckily you guys got that Jian. I don't think I have any friends with it either. That's very strange. I'll have to look into that a little bit more. Maybe try to find some, because she is useful. I mean, I know she gets power crept later on, but for now she is still very strong. So it's definitely a good servant to have, and in your repertoire. Alright. Well, here comes Gilgamesh. Yeah, I would say keep those separate for now until you do get a limit, get close to limit breaking them. That way, maybe in the case later on you need to use 2 and you didn't get a limit broken version, that might be useful, might be helpful. I don't know, I'm not sure if there's any situations where you'll be running 2 of them in one setting, in one setup, but if you do, I'm sure it will be handy. Or in the case you do get lucky enough to get 6, just to have a limit broken one and an extra one. That'd be nice. Yes, you need 5 total. 1 base and then 4 to combine it. The 6th one would obviously just be an extra one. Oh, here we go. Gilgamesh is gone. Maybe. We'll see. He was at full health, I believe. Nope. Yeah, he's dead. That's okay. No big deal. He'll be taken down soon enough. Alright, let's heal the party up a little bit real quick. Just that little bit. Sounds good, Mir. Ooh, did he get stunned? I didn't catch that. Oh, we'll see. Oops, yeah, here we go. Hopefully this will be the last turn for this round. Not sure if Altria will do enough damage to kill him, but let's just take a guess. Or take a chance. Not necessarily a chance, but just have fun with it. Ooh, 3 more and I get another level up. Let's see how much AP I have left. Which I know I don't have enough for 3, but that's fine. Golden apples it is. Oh, I do. 96. That's not that bad. Oh, come on. Ooh, here we go. A thrice ascended... Is this yours, Mirror? I believe so. 50% human observation. Rapid casting. It's too funny. Sounds good, man. Gain C stars each turn. Decrease defense, demerit for yourself. Aw, that third skill is actually quite interesting. Although for right now, I believe I am going to stick with my preference of waiver at the moment, only for personal survivability and strategy. If I had a fully leveled up one myself, I might actually be running him. Here we go. But yeah, I wonder, has anyone seen any gameplay or footage of Extella? That was the game for the Nintendo console, correct? I can't remember quite exactly. I know we had a little festival for it. Or a little something for it. But, yeah, I wonder. There's so much story in this series, it's insane. Yeah, man, on Steam. That's awesome. I know. Ooh. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, Mirror, once I got a pretty decent gaming computer, so as I go along, I might throw in some PC games on this channel as well. We'll see. Haha, not bad, Mirror. I might have to check out the original visual novel someday. Not sure if I'll get a chance to, or have some extra time to dedicate for it currently. I'll have to see how my classes load up for this summer. Although they shouldn't be too bad actually, because I kind of did it on purpose where I set some easy classes for myself for this summer. Hopefully there's not a whole lot of workload. I only go 2 days a week, so I should have a decent amount of time to stream and to play games for the second half of this session. Whew, wow, 72 hours. That's a bit of quite a bit of time. That's nothing though. I've played games for much longer than that. I'm a veteran player of like Final Fantasy games and Kingdom Hearts games and some others. So yeah, 72 hours. That's on like the low side of some of the games that I play. So we'll let's see, Buster Chain or Arts Chain. Well, let's go Buster Chain. We got a couple crit stars. Let's see if they get lucky and do some crit hits. There we go. That's not bad. Oh, that wasn't enough to kill it, but that's okay. I just wanted that third attack to go on somebody else, but no big deal. And we have another Buster. I'm going to do a quick Arts Chain here. We do something a little bit risky. Nah, let's just go ahead and go do it. Throw in that. Oh, I should have switched targets. That's okay. Yeah, and I have yet to have that dragon drop anything for me as well. I'm just having awful luck with this quest and event and getting ascension items drops from the... Oh, I thought he might actually attack Altria since she did her Noble Phantasm. Oh, that's okay. No big deal. Yeah, that's what I've heard and seen. Mirror, as soon as we get some decent drops, that'll be nice, and decent places to farm ascension items. That'll be great. Hi, Kelvin. Good to see you again. I'm pretty sure I saw you. Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, nothing amazing except for those gold medals. Here we go. Rolling on through. Oh, was I supposed to check something? I can't remember. No, I think I'm good. That's awesome, Mayor. Hopefully that comes sooner than later for you. I mean, this event is great, but it's just been, I don't know, it seems like it was a little too short for my taste in events sometimes, just because it felt like just each day of for example, like the qualifiers, the main events and stuff, that just went by really quickly. But other than that, it's been a pretty good event. Awesome, Nick. That's pretty good. I have about 200 to go. I still need to get those homunculus homunculus babies, and a couple other items, and then other than that, I'll be done. I still need a few more silver medals. Yeah, Nick, that makes sense. I mean, there wasn't any story regarding this event at all. Oh, that's cool. That'll be good. I'd like to see a good amount of story, because this whole series and is chock full of story, and it's awesome. So it's always good to see it. Carnival Phantasm. Awesome. Gil complaining about the gacha rates. Oh, that's too funny. What are we doing? Here we go. Okay. Go. No, I should have targeted that Berserker Caligula instead. because he was going to die regardless. That Romulus was going down. Let's try to make this a little bit more efficient, I suppose. I wonder if servants are more inclined, the enemy servants, what inclines them to attack certain servants. Although, Mirror, from what I've seen, the gacha rates in this game aren't bad. Like, they're decent enough, but I've seen some other games where they're just god-awful, and the other games where they have to give you like a guarantee, like after 10 pulls, you get the banner medal or banner item or whatever it is. Yeah, Mirror. I know that there should be something like that. The AI for the servants. I'd like to see eventually, or some patterns, you know. Although, you know, as we play this game and as we go along, I'm sure we're gonna find those patterns. Yeah, Nick. I know there always is some of that. Guaranteed there's going to be some gacha hell. Oh, didn't I give him evade? I thought I gave him evade. Oh, Bindang. I really would, but I can't. I just, I don't have the servants for it. If I did, oh, I would definitely be farming the final round right now. But, unfortunately, I just don't have the servants. I mean, yeah, I have Gil and Altria, which are only once ascended. Oh, how'd I get those silvers? That sucks. Oh well, it is what it is. But other than that, I don't have that many leveled up servants as well, besides those two. Ooh, Nick, Noble Phantasm, level 3, Gilgamesh. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, that's lucky to pull 3 gills. Either luck or money, one of the two. But, that definitely would be nice to have. And I know getting anything past like a 2nd or 3rd ascension is still quite difficult. Noble Phantasm 5 Lancelot. Awesome. I know, right? I was actually looking at the or I saw something about Medea earlier, where her Noble Phantasm, when completely maxed out, completely refreshes her Noble Phantasm gauge, so it's just completely spammable. So that would be interesting to see, or interesting to have as well. And I would love to see how good that would be if you could possibly spam that on the grand final. Yeah, for sure. Alright, let's take these guys out. Let's do another combo real quick. All right. Let's see, where are we at? Oh, 97%, so close. Yet so far away. Alright, let's see if we can't get that 3% right here. Perfect. Yeah, I actually dropped a ton of tickets on this account, hunting for Gilgamesh until I was able to, before I used quartz. Awesome, Nick. That's badass. Congratulations on the limit broken Nightless Rose. How's video quality, by the way? Is the gameplay looking alright to you guys? Ooh, 7. Not bad. Any thoughts, improvements on where I can dress this thing up a little bit? I know it's not amazing, but it is what it is. Let's see, what do we have now? 70. Oof, it's going to be a long night. Alright, Nick, sounds good. I'll take a look into it, how to link the sub notifications and everything for this later on. I'm not going to do that right now, but I am going to look into it. That way, you know, whenever someone does subscribe, if I'm streaming, it'll pop up a little thing. Not too bad. And I know I've seen a lot of other streamers and stuff do that as well, where they have a sub notification pop up or display, which is pretty cool. It's alright. Definitely after these events are done, or during the events, we're going to be making some videos on how to pass these events and how to progress with, you know, minimal amount of rare servants or good servant combos. We'll see how that works. I know a lot of it is left up to your own discretion. I know there's a lot of ways to get through these battles and challenges. So, you know, as long as you can get creative, creativity being the key right there, I'm sure it would be something to see. Which is cool. I'm all for it. Let's move it down just a little bit. Let's see how that works. For now, I might move it back up. I'm not sure, I might change the background out a little bit. Now it's just a screen I got from one of the opening sequence. It's not too bad. I mean, we could just get creative. Whew, she barely survived by the skin of her teeth. And a whole art set coming up right now. It's not bad. No way, Mirror. Are you serious? That's very interesting. Oh man, QP rare? Ooh, I don't even want to think about that because we get an abundance of it at the moment, and you know, thinking that eventually it's going to be a rare commodity. Ooh, that's I'm not even. Ooh, 50 level. Oh, 50 million QP. Ooh, that's quite a bit. That is quite a bit. Wow. Well, that's good to know. I'm not going to be just wasting QP around. That's for sure. Yeah, I imagine. Because I know it does take a little bit more every time you go into it. Every time you go to level somebody. Oh man. That's crazy. Because I know a couple other games that I play, money is like no option. It's just insane how easy money is to come by in other games. So yeah, that's very interesting. Oh shit, forgot to do invincibility on somebody. That's okay, no big deal. So yeah, that's nuts. That's not something I want to think about. Where, you know, how much QP do we really have to amass to get these high-level servants? I don't think I'm even close to 50 million QP at the moment. Probably around 30 mil, maybe? I'll have to double check. That's crazy. Just for one skill. Oof. But I'm sure, like, later on, the rewards do scale a little bit. So, oh, I am at 50 million QP. Okay, that's not too bad. Man. That's quite a bit. Man, 88 mil? Yeah. I'm not too far behind. Pretty sure you've been playing a little bit longer on that account than I have on this one. Yeah, 110 mil is quite a bit too. Man. I'm sure once we get there, there will be ways to make QP eventually. Or not eventually, but I mean there is a way now. The daily does drop quite a bit of QP anyway. Oh, could have done a brave chain. That's okay. I think max level's around 130, I want to say. I can't remember exactly. It's not bad, you're getting up there. Oh, 110 for global? Okay, cool. Cool, cool, not bad. Oh, okay, 130. 130, 110, still high. Still very high. Yeah, that Marie. I'm gonna be using her for sure when I go to farm doors. As soon as I get a chance. Yeah, I wonder if in JP, do they do half AP events for the dailies often, or is that like a once in a blue moon type thing, where it's like every 6 months or something? Because if it's like once a month for a week, that's pretty awesome if they can do that. But if it's like once every 6 months for a week, that's exceedingly rare. I would like to see those events a little bit more often. Good to know, Nick, I suppose. I wonder if JP's like a few other games where it's always a good time to start. Oh yeah, it is 2 years old now, right? That's pretty cool. Rerolling for Sherlock. Oh. I saw one of my friends actually pulled him from a single. That's some luck right there. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. This guy gets lucky in a lot of things. That's pretty cool. Getting Altera from a ticket. She's pretty handy servant as well. Because I know she works well with crit teams, I believe. No, Atalante is pretty good. Not exactly sure about Altera. I'll have to double check later. Ooh, Gian Alter Avenger. That just sounds like a good name. And 600 quartz. I haven't even checked how much it is to buy quartz in this game. So I don't know. I can't even imagine how much that's worth. Jalter. Nice nickname. $1 per quartz at the lowest. Oof, that's quite a bit. Considering it's 30 quartz, or 30 quartz per 10 summon, that's $30 a summon. Ah, that's quite a bit. Yeah, if this YouTube channel kicks off and has a great run, and eventually end up getting donations or whatever, yeah, sure, I'll throw some quartz in there. But I don't think I'm going to be throwing money into this. Okay, higherabouts is always good. $320 for 600 quartz. Oh, okay. So not exactly 600 bucks for that. But still a bit of money. Oh, that's some serious devotion. Oof. I couldn't imagine spending 8K on anything less than a car. That's just nuts. I know, these gacha games, they're insanely popular, but just, I don't know, and just their business models. They're fun games to play. Like if they could design a gacha game that wasn't gacha, where it would it was I don't know, just some other way to make it where it wasn't just so greedy. Because I don't know, 8,000, that's just greed. I don't know. Yeah, there's no other way to play it. Companies are greedy. Yeah, Nick, that's the part I like. I like how you can beat the main story with 3 stars. That's perfect. And with very minimal power creep, sounds great. I like that aspect of the game. Because from what I hear and what I've seen in other YouTube's videos and as well, like, Gilgamesh is a great servant, even end game, later game as well. So, so that being said, the power creep not being as bad, and able to use the free-to-play servants that don't cost any money to complete most of the content is pretty good. Because I know a couple other games where they're just god awful. It's crazy. Where I've seen it, like you can go with their free-to-play servants, but you're not gonna beat anything near the whole story or even any of the events that they give out. Like you're just gonna be far away from everyone in the bottom. You're gonna be in the bottom of the barrel if you rely on free-to-play servants, which is just awful. And hence why I'm going away from Kingdom Hearts. If you guys seen on my channel, I got a couple of Kingdom Hearts videos on there, and the power creep in that game is just awful. It's by far the worst I've seen ever, because it's been oh dude, in Kingdom Hearts it's literally like 3 weeks right now. They've been pumping out new units and servants faster than you can imagine. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Things like that, like this, the power creep in some games, it just gets insane. And that's the point where I kind of just lost faith with a couple games, especially Kingdom Hearts right now. I mean, love the story of Kingdom Hearts, confusing as hell, and very interesting. But right now, the way they're handling Kingdom Hearts Union X is just awful. It's god awful. I'd say don't spend a dime into that game if you ever get into it, because it's, yeah, not great. Although I hear there are some like games. Gotcha addiction. Yeah, Mirror. I know I have a semi-addiction for gacha games, only because I like playing them. I don't like paying for them, so we'll see. We'll see how this goes. And I like this one so far. It's been pretty good. Pretty good. Let's check how many gold we have. 87. Whew. I see. Yeah, Nick. I mean, definition of good gacha. I mean, I'm not sure if those two words can actually go together in a sentence. But by far, this is one of the better ones that I've seen. Yeah, I'm definitely in that category. I'm a fan of Fate. So, seeing this game and seeing gameplay and stuff is pretty cool. Konohime? Yeah, that's how you pronounce it, I would assume, hopefully. I apologize if I mispronounce that. And Kingdom Hearts is another one of those character games where if you like the characters in Kingdom Hearts, then you might like that game as well. But the paywalls are just awful. Yeah, I could see that being something as well. Yeah, Nick, I could see that being the bad part because a lot of new Apocrypha artwork. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, definitely Type Moon getting some money will help the Fate franchise, I would hope. Yeah, the quality of the videos in this game I rather enjoyed, and it's pretty cool. So I could definitely see an anime coming out, or like an anime themed based on Grand Order. I haven't watched it, Nick. Unless it was like the intro movie. Of what you're talking about. Which is actually really well done. Ah, yes, the director. That's too funny, he actually attacks Saber Lily. Oh. Oh man. Level 90 Jihan. Jean. Joan. However you want to pronounce it. It sounds good. I wonder how far into the story is her interlude quest to unlock her her noble phantasm, so it's not nerfed with that stun. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. I'll do that in a minute. As soon as this match is over, I'll go review it real quick and then throw in my ID at the top. So I posted it earlier in the last stream that I did. I didn't have it anywhere permanent. So so yeah, I'll add that in just a minute. Eventually, I'll probably have to buy into Mobizen to get rid of this watermark. Yeah, but for now, I'll deal with it. It's nothing too crazy. No, I'm actually mirroring my phone onto my PC and doing a screen capture that way and streaming it through OBS. So basically my phone is up and running, it's just I'm not interacting with it directly. I'm interacting with it through my computer. And that way I'm able to capture the screen without using my phone's processor and slowing my phone down, and upload it through YouTube. I just Googled Fate Grand Order mouse cursors and picked one up. It's like the second or third link. It's not that hard to find, but you just go to your mouse settings and then change it from your mouse settings. It's pretty cool and pretty easy to do. Oh, actually, let me do a quick change just for shits and giggles. So yeah, the mouse is relatively simple to do. I think it's just like a picture file that you get, and you go to your mouse settings under Windows, and you click on the pointer section, and you can update it there. And so I'm not, emulating this. I'm pretty sure Fate is pretty much locked down all of the emulators anyway. They have some really strict application guidelines for it to run. You can't have developer options open, and you can't have the USB debugging on as well, which also sucks because the mirroring software that I'm using goes over Wi-Fi, and it also goes through USB, but you need to have USB debugging enabled on Android, which you can't have that enabled and have Fate run at the same time, because Fate checks for it, and it will just completely not run. It'll shut itself down, which sucks. Attack Gilgamesh. Yep. So predictable. Ooh, she survived by the skin of her teeth. 87 HP. That's not bad at all. That's too crazy. Alright, so let's just attack him. Oops. There we go. Yeah, 87. That's pretty close. Pretty close. Come on. I don't think I've gotten a servant closer than that. The last one I had was Saber Lily. She survived by like 130, I think it was. So 87, pretty close. I mean, the only thing closer would be a gut skill that gives you 1 HP. Besides that. But yeah, and so when you do see the cursor go off of the screen, it's going to the other parts of my computer, obviously. Monitoring my stream and monitoring OBS, making sure it's running fine. Oh, Nick, that sucks. That truly does suck. I know in Kingdom Hearts I've actually had it happen a couple times where I had 0 HP. But it wasn't death. It was just 0 HP. Which is pretty crazy. To think that they didn't program 0 HP as death, but negative HP is death. I wonder. I don't know, I've been thinking about having another crack at that 40 AP quest. The Grand Finals. Only problem is I don't have a set of command seals to back myself up in case I do fail. Which has already happened once, which sucks and it's a waste of AP, but what are you gonna do? Yeah. In some games it's just overkill. Oh, so close. 1700. Out of 80-something thousand HP. That's not bad. I actually should have had a waiver attack. He would have gained more. That's okay. So let's see here. There we go. More efficient. After this round, we'll take a look at my servant list, see if we could formulate some kind of plan for those grand finals. Damn, Caligula just sounds like he's got a machine gun for arms. Too funny. Yeah. I couldn't imagine if she did have more skills. And luckily, NPCs only have, or enemy servants only have 3 attacks available to them, so they can only do 3 actions. So if they decide to attack or charge up or something, they can only do 3 things, which is nice. But her 3 skills, Nero's 3 skills, are pretty fatal. They're pretty ridiculous, if I do say so myself. A triple guts? Holy shit. Didn't realize that's what it was. Two skills, yeah. Let's see, I got 4 more left. That'll put me right under 86,000. Let's see, let's take a look at this formation. If only I had someone else to throw in here that was decent. Unfortunately, I just got him. Hmm. Yeah, it kind of sucks that as a writer, Saint Martha doesn't have a third skill. But she does have writing skill A++, although she only has one quick card, I believe. So that's a kind of a moot point at that point. I would have much rather had Marie. My dumbass had to pick Martha because it was one of the only servants that I haven't ever seen or used. That's okay. Eventually we'll probably pull another Marie in the pulls sometime. In the meantime, we're gonna have to use some other stuff. Yeah. I don't think that's gonna work. I want to see what happens after a few turns with that. I don't think it's active unless the character's actually out. But if it is active, then by the time I actually get to Nero, he will be full. Interesting. I should have done it the first way, but that's fine. Interesting. Man, I know monuments are a little tricky to get. Hopefully you get those. Good luck fishing and farming. That would be nice if you could trade like a couple monuments for a different set. Yeah, I could definitely see that as being something, because there's always going to be like that one class that you either neglect or you don't want to put work into. And so you're going to have extra materials. I know, Nick, we always have good options. It's always the players that have good ideas for the game, but the developers are never going to go for it, you know? I can think of like a million different ways to make a game better, but you know, doubt developers would ever listen. Would ever really listen. Unfortunately. Yep, and he starts at 0. Prismacosmos. Oh shit, why did I hit that one? That's okay. No big deal. And I forgot to hit evade. Oh well, that means Gilgamesh is dead. Oh, he didn't go for Gilgamesh. Very interesting. I think like the past 4 or 5 turns he has. Done farming. Yeah, man. That's not bad. It's not bad at all, Nick. I think I'm actually going to have to call it a night in a little bit and finish the rest of this tomorrow. And I know there's a lot of good servants in the near future. Because there always has to be, or else there would be no reason to pull. So yeah. You know, sometimes it's always kind of funny that the good servants that you want like to come out a little later, that gives you more time to save up, come out sooner than you think. That's happened to me a couple times. Yeah, Nick. I believe it. Oh man. You know, I actually haven't farmed or haven't done too much of the story on this account, so I have quite a bit of quartz to get still through just the story. I'm probably, what, third mission in onto Orleans. So I still have quite a lot of quartz available to me through the story. Not to mention I haven't done a lot of the side quests yet. Awesome. Yeah, I have a couple as well. I need to do Gilgamesh's interlude, I think, still. I can't remember. I thought I did it, but I'll double check. Catch you later, Nick. Hopefully I'll see you again next time I decide to stream. And thanks for the information. We'll definitely have a good time. Oh, shit, my friend ID. I'll get that to you as soon as I get a chance. I'll post it in this video, so just come back around timestamp about 150, and it should be posted. I completely forgot about that. That's what I need to do between missions. So yeah, I'll post up my my friend code, friend ID. Oh yeah, it's over for Julius Caesar at this current moment. Oh hey, we have a secret gem of the Lancer. I think that's like literally the first drop I've seen from this quest. Ooh, I'm not quite sure, Darren, because both have been extremely rare for me. Both the secret gems and the reverse scales have not dropped at all for me. So I want to say maybe the reverse scale is much more rare. Only because it's been a hassle to find it. And since I haven't gotten any of them, probably. Yeah, Mirror's probably right. It's probably the scales are much rarer than the secret gems. Alright, I think I'm going to finish up these two missions that I have with AP left, and then move on to bed. Only because it's getting close to midnight, and I do have school tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome, Mare. 4 scales isn't too bad. Berserker monuments, yeah. Any monument, honestly, isn't fun. Oh man, I think that set of attacks was well over 100,000. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, yeah, I believe her strength gets around 12k at least, and health around 14, 15? No, 14, I think. Somewhere around there. It's quite a bit. It's quite a lot. Yeah, so that's awesome. Really glad I pulled her. Or got her. So, yeah. Yeah, as soon as I can get the ascension materials together, she's getting ascended, as well as Gil. It's just this event kind of put all that stuff on hold. I mean, AP goes to the event rather than getting ascension materials, unfortunately. But once I'm done farming these gold medals, it'll be a good old time on ascension materials. Darren, I have one more, and it's about 110 away for me, 110 medals away for me, so not too bad. Ooh, Darren. Yeah, it's quite a bit. But luckily we have enough time. We should have more than enough time to get our get that many medals. Because this event ends in like 20 some odd hours. Ooh, I picked the right one. He decided to attack the evader. That's too funny. Or the one in evade status. Yeah, little over 20 hours. So, should be plenty of time to farm 200 gold medals. I believe this morning I farmed close to 60, 70, and that was only in like a 2-hour span period. It's 5 minutes per AP. So say for example you had 90 AP, it would take you roughly about 8 hours to refill completely. And the usual. Only sad part is if I was able to beat this Grand Finals mission again, I would be leveling up so much faster. That would be so nice. Very nice. Yeah, definitely. That is the nice perks of a high level. You get to sleep. You don't have to worry about waking up in the middle of the morning to use some AP, because then if not, it's a waste. Which is okay, it happens. But I think if you pretty much grind like the first day, you're able to get to a rather decent level where even if you let the game go overnight, you won't waste that much, or you're not losing out on too much anyway. Whoa, my mouse just decided to fly away. Not bad, Darren. That's a good night's sleep right there. I'm actually used to running off of about 5. So, yeah, anything more than 5 for me is a luxury. Oh, that's odd. I think I picked a non-friend. Non-friend waiver. Yeah, Mirror. Well, it was actually before college. I had a job that wasn't exactly fun. Well, it was fun, but it wasn't exactly the type of job where you can decide to go to sleep whenever you want. Yeah, Darren, I'm actually hoping to save up for a Jack the Ripper, because since I do have Gilgamesh, Jack the Ripper is a great complement for Gilgamesh, and they both work extremely well together. And I think it was Okita, that was the third one, that works well with the other two. And so if I can get those 3, that would be a great, awesome party that I would like to put together. How about yourself? Is there a servant that you're looking for, Darren, that you're excited to see, or are they already out? Are you asking about Waver or Hans, Darren, or are you asking about Jack the Ripper and Okita? Because they're all crit damage servants, basically. They generate crit stars and buff crit damage. Waver and Hans both buff crit damage, so that's the best part about them. Right, this increased critical strength and NP gauge for one ally. That's a major bonus for Waver right here. Oh, I forgot it's not charging anything. Oh yeah, Jack is insane at generating quick stars. I saw a couple of videos on him earlier, which I do have a couple B elegance, so that's not bad at all. Or also the other one, I can't remember what it's called right now. But it buffs quick card effectiveness, And I'm not sure if quick card effectiveness equals critical stars drop rate. I don't think it does, or else they wouldn't have Be Elegant, because then, you know, it wouldn't make sense that that would overlap into the same craft essence. Yeah, berserkers do go well. The interesting. Okay, not bad. That's good to know, Mare. I might do some check-in and see if I can possibly just find out the main differences, the real differences. Well, not really differences, but just crit star generation is my main main concern when it comes to that. So if I can do some actual testing though, too, that would be pretty good. Yeah, thanks for going to check. I can check as well, but I'm a little disposed at the moment. And, oh, come on, you hit me with the silver? Kogori. Let's give you a request. Could always use more waivers. No reason not to. Well, it looks like I only used one golden fruit today. And I'm right on that cusp of leveling up. Come on. There we go. For some odd reason it wasn't wanting to move. So 136. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I exchanged it. So yeah, I did. And then... Alright, awesome. Oh, good to know. Good to know, Mare. I'll definitely, instead of running Be Elegant, I'll probably run something else instead. The other craft essence. So I have 136. Let's burn 4 of these, because the last thing I'm going to get is crystallized lore, and I'm actually going to be farming for that tomorrow. Pretty hard. I get out of school at like 5 o'clock, so I'll have a good 4 hours before this event ends to farm, and then also tomorrow morning before I go into class. So that shouldn't be too bad. And it's also actually the first day of school, so most teachers, you know, give you a syllabus, and they're like, yeah, let's get you guys out of here. It's first day. We'll review some shit. So we'll see. Maybe, hopefully it goes easy like that. Thanks. Ooh, so I know I have some silvers. What do I need to exchange for silvers? Here we go, these horseshoes. Oh, I need bronze. Oh. What do I have? What do I need to exchange silvers for besides the Nightless Rose? Nothing else? Okay. I might end up, if I don't get a drop, I'm probably just going to end up using the silver medals. Yeah, Darren, same thing for me. Well, not really. It's 12:04 a.m., so it is today. Um, and it's got a few hours left. Less than 20 now. So I'm probably going to go to sleep. Sleep for like 5-6 hours. And then wake up, probably do some more farming. Go to school at 9. And have a nice long day at school. Hopefully it's not too long. And then come back, do some more farming if I am not completed. And then maybe stream later that night as well. Yeah, well, it looks like I'm gonna take off. It was a good night tonight. Good to see you guys. Good talking with you. And we didn't talk too much strategy today, but there's not much we can do, honestly. Currently, my support servant setups aren't all that supporting. I need to do a lot of enhancing before I can really start using a couple of these servants to their full potential. Especially this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. all of the ones in this general area right here are what I want to start enhancing. Probably not Julius Caesar right away, only because we have Alteria or Altria, and then Kuchu Lane as well is the Lancer that I want to start enhancing as well. So I got a good 7, I want to say, that I need to level up. But anyways, yeah, Mary, that's why I want to level him up, because he would work well with Gilgamesh, because of Gilgamesh's quick cards and quick chains. You know, that way we can get some more quick combos going, which would also help. So something to think about for later gameplay. Hopefully it's not sooner than later, but just yeah. Hans, Hassan, Gilgamesh. That's what I'm looking at as well. Looking in with Hassan, looking in with Hans and Gilgamesh as well. So those three, hopefully survivability being what it is, they can keep each other alive and keep the crit stars up. But anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for hanging out with me, and have a good night. Thank you.